Hey guys, this is
despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw, Watson. He can run for it, and he will. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They go play action here on first down. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Prescott now from the 50. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's looking long for Witten. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. Going right side, he has Witten. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Steps away to his left. Complete to Jason Witten. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Face mask. Defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
They come up in an offset eye. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown.
I think it's over.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And the Cowboys are winning their division now, just like that. If they would have lost, they would be losing right now. I mean, they'd be tied with the Eagles and the rest.
Format to send it away now.
So now the Cowboys
touchdown.
division is 3-0 because they've been in this game. Eagles are 2-1.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
They said defense.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Still's the intended target. Now a play fake here on first down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
And it's caught.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And this Texans defense stands tall. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Fumble in the Cowboys have received it.
Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Cowboys.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz, 31 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Format to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the...
So what's it called?
26-yard line.
Hold on. Divisions. So the Browns beat Colts, by the way. And so in the AFC South, Colts and Texans and Titans and Jaguars are both tied. They won one and they lost two. The Browns. Hold on, guys. So sorry. Okay, I'm ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On first down, Watson. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. Now the Texans will use one of their two remaining timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing again on second down. Watson, he dumps it to Hyde. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Let's go, boys.
The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here's Watson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. After the sack on first down, Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The 40, the 30, 10, and just a minute. A return for a late touchdown. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead will swell by one.